Hello lovely Libra, and thank you very much for getting involved. My name is Gordon and we're looking at the astrology trends for the week commencing the 3rd of March. Gosh, we're in March already. The 3rd of March through to the 9th of March. And what is happening for you as a Libran sun sign, also as a Libran rising sign. Obviously look up your own sun sign as well and hopefully combine the two together. Now, this I love to get interactive with you guys, so you have the website address here and you also have the email address here, so please do get involved, leave comments on the videos, send me emails, or join me on Facebook, Gordon Robert Spirit Medium. Love to have your friendship and getting interactive, because this is what this channel is all about. And if you do wish, as I said, to receive it on a weekly basis, the upgrades very simply, the videos, and press the subscribe button. Love to have you on board. Right, okay. Introduction's over. Where are we going this week, Libra? Well, the real key thing here, excuse me, got frogs in the throat. The real key thing here is the Venus, which is your ruling planet, and the Mars. Now these two are entwined. They are inextricably linked, which is quite a rare thing. They don't come this close. Normally, because Mars moves at half the speed, roughly, as Venus. So to get them, what they call conjunct, which is, so close together, and is quite unusual. So what does that mean? Well, it means, this is a video of a playlist of 13. So if you go to the top of the playlist, you can actually get my overall view for the week, and it does explain a little bit more about Mars and Venus, but in essence, it creates passion, which is Venus, and it creates drive, which is Mars. And, when those two combine, you are really what I would class as cooking on gas, for want of a better word, especially for Aries, which is their ruling planet is Mars, and for you, lovely Librans, where your ruling planet is Venus. It's really, close for you. Now, it's also in the constellation of Aries, which is a cardinal sign. It's a driven sign, very similar to yours, Libra. It's driven. It's got energy, and of course it falls in your 7th house, which is an angular house to you. So it's an important time for you, and what it's bringing out is passion. Now, when you combine this with Mercury retrograde, or Mercury, which is just finished going retrograde, which is, another planet very closely linked with you lovely Librans. And this currently sits in your 5th house. But the key to this, the 5th house, is to do with expansion. And, if you look at the full bit for Mercury retrograde, a retrograde planet, it starts its retrograde motion. It moves forward, gets to a point, goes backwards to where it started again, then moves forward again. So it's like you going over and over a particular area of your life to get it sorted out and to get it in focus. And this particular area has been in your 5th house. What a wonderful, wonderful house. For some of you Librans, you necessarily would have been looking at family, children, those sorts of issues. Others would be looking at business expansion. Looking at enjoyments, looking possibly at retirement, that kind of, considering the bigger things in life. And as Mercury comes to the end of this retrograde and starts to move forward direct, that area of your life would start to be put into a box and start to be sorting itself out. So whether it's relationships, work, any form of expansion, expanding on you personally, this is so well starred at this particular moment in time. And the reason I say that is because you've also got Uranus, which is also in Aries. And as Mars and Venus this week collide, for want of a better word, with Uranus, they create this spark. They create this feeling of, yes, let's go and do it now. Let's go out and, make it happen. And Mercury, which is the thought pattern, also comes in there. So you have this expansive thought, you have this drive, you have at last the tools in front of you to put this into, into action. And with Libra, this comes out even stronger because you get the support from your third house. So communication, anything to do with communication, buying new computers, internet, telephones, anything along those lines is writing letters, signing contracts. Anything along those lines is supported with you as well. So, really grab this on board. And the other area of expansion this week, which is also really well starred or given a real positive boost, is your network as well. So particularly for people in business, the phone shouldn't stop ringing. You should be in a position where you know what it is that you want to get, and much more, you have the support. You have the support of your own subconscious, you have the support of network, sending letters out, sending out communications come back to you. That is the real change that you will notice over the coming weeks. The universe is really, really supporting you, lovely Libra. So take it on board what it is that you want. Make sure you have that plan in place now, because there's going to be two options here. One, you're just going to let these sunny days go by where you could be sunbathing because you're going to be stuck indoors because you haven't made the plan. Or two, you're going to be enjoying yourself on the beach. You're going to be enjoying yourself in all those wonderful places that really do need the sun. The rain has stopped. The sun is out. Now is the time for the action. Thank you very, very much for getting involved. My name is Gordon, and of course love to have you subscribe to the channel so that you get the regular weekly updates as to what is happening and how it's occurring. And please get interactive with me. You can use the website, or you can use the email. You can use Facebook as well, Gordon Robert Spirit Medium. Would love to have your friendships. And this is all about an interactive channel. This is interactive with you guys. Thank you very, very much. Have a great week, Libra.